At 3:47 a.m. in Caracas, February 2026, the night everything changes begins in darkness as helicopters thrum overhead and the Miraflores Palace, long a symbol of untouchable power, goes black, not from a blackout but from a kill switch quietly prepared months in advance. Inside, Nicolas Maduro and Cilia Flores sleep believing the walls and guards around them are absolute, unaware that American cyber operations have severed communications while opposition assets embedded within the presidential guard wait for their cue. And as the district dies into silence, the assault comes not through the gates, but from above and below at once. Special forces descending onto the palace roof while strike teams emerge from tunnels beneath the building. Boots hitting concrete, muffled explosions rippling through corridors as confusion erupts among guards who no longer know who is loyal. Maduro waking to shouts and dead phones, jammed radios, escape routes already occupied by figures in night vision goggles who have been waiting in the dark for this exact moment. Cilia screaming as the bedroom door blows inward, flashbangs igniting the room in white fire and smoke. Black-clad operators moving with mechanical precision. Maduro reaching for a weapon that isn't there before he's dragged from his bed. Zip-tied, hooded, his wife pulled away down a corridor she's walked 1,000 times but can no longer recognize as chaos swallows the palace. The entire operation lasting 11 minutes to breach, neutralize, secure, and extract before a helicopter lifts from the roof and vanishes low and dark toward Colombian airspace. Invisible to radar, leaving behind a capital waking to leaderless confusion as loyalist units arrive too late. The vice president missing, ministries silent, opposition forces seizing media stations and bases in a synchronized uprising. Spanish news broadcasts overlapping in panic while at 6 a.m. Washington time, the United States announces the detention of Nicolas Maduro on narco-terrorism charges, Russia calling it an act of war, China condemning imperialism, and Venezuela's fractured military hesitating. Some celebrating, others waiting as dawn breaks over an empty palace and the world realizes that decades of sanctions and economic warfare weakened the state, but only 11 minutes in the dark ended it. Not with armies in daylight but with shadows moving at night. This is how power falls now. And this is past X proof, where history doesn't announce itself. It arrives quietly while everyone is asleep.